Mr. Schneider, how did the world economy perform in August? What does the DBIX tell us?
The DBIX actually inched down by just 1/10 of a percentage point, so the deceleration actually slowed somewhat compared to the previous month. However, if you look at the overall situation, the debate about the US debt ceiling, the ongoing debt crisis in the Eurozone, plus the slump in global equity markets, I think the actual situation is probably worse than the DBIX is telling us.
Let's have a look at the US and a look at the indicators there. What does they tell us about the mood in the US?
Yeah, in the US, the PMI actually dropped just by 3/10 of a percentage point, staying at 50.6. People were worried that it would fall below the 50 line, but I guess it's just a matter of time. Given the overall outlook of the US economy and the global economy, I think it will do that within the next few months.
Mm-hmm. And in Japan, the indicators also were better than expected. What does the E3, for example, tell us about the performance in Japan?
The S3 actually improved somewhat. First of all, monthly indicators in Japan are always a problem in terms of interpreting them. And secondly, I think it's still a reflection of a general improvement in the situation following the tsunami disruptions. So in this respect, I think it's more kind of backward-looking, and more forward-looking is the slowdown in the world economy. So I don't think that the improvement in the S3 actually will be maintained over the coming month.
Mm-hmm. And now let's jump over to Germany. The IFO Business Climate Index is also looking how the mood is in the German economy. What does it tell us?
IFO actually seemed like defying gravity for quite some time, when it was still at a very high level, when the other indicators were already coming down quite hard. Now it has caught up with reality. It dropped by more than 4 points, especially the expectations component is below its long-term average, and it confirms our view that probably towards the end of the year, German economy might be flirting with stagnation, maybe even recession.
Mm-hmm. And for the world overall, there won't be a recession?
For the world overall, there won't be a recession thanks to emerging markets. Emerging markets are doing better, but the industrial world, the industrialized economies, G7 economies, are pretty weak.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.